Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will explain you about descriptive text. Okay, let's check this out. Friends, you must often read various articles, right? Basically, the writing is divided into two major parts, namely fiction and non-fiction. Of course, reading fiction is fun activity, isn't it? But what about non-fiction text? Apparently, this non-fiction text is further divided into various types of writing, one of which is descriptive text. Wow! What is descriptive text? Calm down, guys. In this video, I will explain you about descriptive text in full, starting from the meaning, purpose, characteristic, structure, and example of the text. For those who are curious, immediately see the explanation below. Yes? Definition of descriptive text. Based on KBBE, the word description has other words descriptive, which mean a clear and detailed explanation or description in word. So that what is mean by descriptive text is a clear explanation of something. This can be an object or a living being, yes, of course, so that we can explain something clearly. We need the detail of what we want to explain in the text. The purpose of descriptive text, according to Uttaradewa in 20 7. The purpose of descriptive text is to describe the shape and of the object of observation. It is nature, taste, or style by relying of the five senses in the decomposition process. Characteristic of description text. The descriptive text has the following characteristic. First, based on the purpose of descriptive text. Because descriptive text aims to describe or describe something as detailed and clear as possible about an object, atmosphere, or feeling, the descriptive text must be made so that the reader seems to see, hear, and experience what is described. Second, based on the object described. The object discussed in the description text is special. In other words, called personal or individual. Third, based on the content of description text. The content of description text must describe in detail, clearly, and completely the object being described. Description text type. First, spatial description is a text made to describe space and time. Second, objective description is a text that describes something objectively and as it is and does not add an opinion to this section. Third, subjective description is a text that describes the situation according to what the author sees and feels. The author can add his opinion in explaining something. Language rules description text. Well, in writing descriptive text, there are some linguistic rules that we need to pay attention to, friends. There are 4 linguistic rules of descriptive text include the following. First, use figure of speech to description clearly. Second, use detailed sentence. Third, use language that make the reader feels as they are seeing, listening, and feeling the object being described. And the last is use personal pronouns. Now, I will give you the example of the descriptive text. Listen it. The title I will read because this is an example. The title is My School. My school looks green. The yard is white and overgrown with green grass, which make the atmosphere look cool. In addition, in the yard there is a banyan tree which is quite dense. My school classroom is quite big. All floors of the room use ceramics. The classroom's walls are yellow. The paint color of the doors and the windows is green. That's a picture of my school. My clean school makes me and my friend more enthusiastic about learning. Okay, now I will give you some explanation about descriptive text structure. Just like any other text, yes, descriptive text also has a writing structure. The structure of the descriptive text consists of the title, topic sentence, description, and conclusion. Let's discuss one by one, shall we? First, title. Starting from the title, which aim to describe the content of the text. For example, like the title of the text above here. Because the title in the text is My School, automatically the contents of the text describe the atmosphere in the writer's school. Second, topic sentence. Then there is a topic sentence which contain an opening sentence about the things to be explained. In the example text above, the topic sentence is in the first sentence, namely, my school look clean. This means the author wants to give an idea to us and other that school looks clean. Third is description. Next, the description. The difference with the topic sentence, this description contains several sentences that explain in more detail what you want to describe. It can be from its shapes, smells, taste, atmosphere, and so on. Example of description in the text above are in second to sixth sentence. Yes. And the last is conclusion. The last descriptive text structure, there is a conclusion, which is the closing part of the text. Usually contains the opinion or impression of the author on the thing described. The conclusion in the text above is that the author and his friend can study even harder because the school environment is clean. Okay, I think this video and my explain is enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.